first down, Mahomes. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was over on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. A give up the middle to Akers. And he'll go down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That, I believe. Now Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
And I know this quarterback. His instinct, he's going to want to go for it here on 4th and goal. I want to see if the rational head's on the sideline.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they have regained the lead. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown try. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Oh, what a juke into space. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. All about the offense so far this drive. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to know that one before he
played to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Joseph's got it, and that's going to tie the ball game at 34. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful executed it to perfection. They fake the give. Now Mahomes on the move to his left. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
In this case, no one came up with it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So give him 3 on that drive. say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And some room to roam now. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. James Cook, 71 yards. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front?
Football as we start the fourth and final quarter. From the 31, Stafford. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
Some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and
touchdown, Rams! Cooper Kupp, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than that. They go play action. Now Mahomes on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Mahomes now to throw. And this is good.
that one falls incomplete.
The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth. Now it's Stafford. He finds Robinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be... give the Cook out of the gun. And he'll slip from the gun on third down, Mahomes. And that is Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Vikings... From the 41, Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that to throw, it's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back. Now a first down throw, Stafford.
To the sideline, and that is...
From the red zone now, Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. To the 4-yard line. Now Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. Touchdown, Rams! Cam Akers with his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Okay, game here.
Guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Now Mahomes. And he knocks the ball. 3rd and 10. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's Welsh. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. Joseph's got it, and that will push the lead up to 5. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game. Stafford now to throw. And this one taken into that incompletion on 2nd down. He's going to let it go again.
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
And the Vikings are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Minnesota, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1.